Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Archaes, and welcome back to PokeMMO. Hopefully this audio is alright like this, because I had to turn it down a bit. I think it went a bit high when I turned my mic around, so I think it had turned around over time, and I was actually talking into the back, which is why I had to turn it up so high. So now I'm talking to the front of it, so it is now a really good high level. Okay, so I'm in the Team Rocket base now, because that was actually a really quick journey over there by the time I finished talking. And we're going to go take on, well, the Team Rockets. We're going to get the, if I recall, the Sylph Scope we need. You're a great guard, sir. You're a much better guard than the guy upstairs. You just stand there and let me walk around you. Look, I've been doing this over and over, and you're still just standing there. Alright. Time to earn your guard status. What nerve! You've been running around me for ages. I didn't even see you there. You think that can beat Mr. Carp? Well, you'd be right. That's why I'm swapping out. I'm gonna go to Monsieur Rock. Because you're Archaes. Monsieur Rock! So Monsieur Rock and Mr. Carp, they have a relationship. They have a whatchamacallit relationship. They have sort of like, because they're named similarly, they feel like they need to protect one another. Or rather, Monsieur Rock feels like he needs to protect Mr. Carp. And he's going to remain as Mr. Carp even when he becomes a Gyarados. Oh, he has Tackle now. I didn't know that. It doesn't affect anything because I still gotta swap him out of the battle. He's still way too low level. But what level does he become Gyarados then? Is it level 5? Is it like level 20? Yeah, and then 25 then I'm Flail if you don't evolve them. That's right. Let's aerolise this guy. Got it. Okay, here we go. Wait, I was just getting warmed up. What? What? Fine. In that case, I will go heal up Monsieur Rock. This probably isn't the best way to train the Magikarp. But honestly, it's working pretty well. So if you want to train up a Magikarp, just get a bunch of Geodudes or something. Or Gravelers or whatnot. I think, in fact, you could probably go to Victory Road. If you want to wait that long to actually get a Magikarp leveled up. You could probably go to Victory Road, grab a bunch of Gravelers and have them explode anywhere along, let's say, the next few routes. To give Mr. Carp more experience. Oh, Magikarp, sorry. More experience. If you did that with anywhere along those routes, maybe have them do that in the Cinnabar Mansion. Is it Pokemon Mansion? Something like that. Have them do it in there. I think that'll probably be the best way to get experience for Magikarp, because he'll get all the experience for that. And he'll get to 20 pretty quickly. So Mr. Carp! Mr. Carp is taking on the Rockets. Oh, that's a Drowsy. That's not good for Mr. Carp. Oh, no. It probably has a high special defense, but does it have a high defense, I wonder? Monsieur Rock, we need to find this out. Could you please? Would you please do the honors? For some reason, he's able to go first a lot of these times, which is very weird, considering how slow he is. And the great thing about this is Mr. Carp gets all the experience, so he's leveling up really quick, like, it's extremely quick. By now I'd be so frustrated. Oh, I sent I sent Battlebird straight out. I meant to switch first to Mr. Carp. Well, that's a mistake I made. But hey, Battlebird never lost any health. And it leveled up, so everything worked out in the end. I could do it getting Mr. Rock some levels, actually. And not just keep exploding him. We can't go in there. We gotta turn around, and we gotta continue through the base. Okay, this person... You know what? We're gonna leave Mr. Rock out of this for a little while. We're just gonna get another battle in. And, see what we got. Most of these rocket grunts do seem to only have 2 Pokemon, though. Immediately, as I said, this one has 5. I'm gonna switch to Jawbreaker. I'm not sure if Battlebird's gonna be up for fighting Grimer. It could be. I mean, it might easily do it, but... I don't know, I feel like I should be relying on Jawbreaker a bit more. Especially since he needs those levels to break those jaws, you know. Gotta get them levels. His, actually, Jawbreaker is probably about level 3000. But he drops his level by about, well, 1000% to level 30. See? Which actually means he's at 30,000 now I think about it. Anyway, so that everybody else has a fighting chance. He's actually very overpowered, if you ever meet him. But, yeah, at the moment he's playing at a lower level so that we can have a challenge. He's being fair like that. But we kind of need to build that up again. He lets us give him experience, and he'll build it up based on what we get. So, my Pokemon are nice like that. Mr. Rock takes the hit for Mr. Carp. Jawbreaker lowers his level for us to have a challenge. Battlebird, she spends her time training up other Pokemon in her spare time, you know. And Tree is just sitting there right in the middle, just letting everybody else take the focus for once, you know, before it becomes the most powerful. Well, not the most powerful, but you know what I mean. And Pidgey's just there to help us along the way. So all my Pokemon are very nice Pokemon. They're very helpful. They know how to work as a team. They build each other up. They help others. They're a great team. They're honestly a great team. And it's nice to have them with me on this journey. So, we do have an Eevee now. Now, I did mention that I could turn it into a Flareon, and that would actually be a good type, if we can get a fire type move, to take on the next gym. However, if I recall, Flareon is the worst of the 3 that you can get, oddly enough. Why is fire not the best? That's confusing to me. Anyway, Vaporeon and Jolteon tend to have the most likely, are the most likely to be chosen. Jolteon is a quick electric type. I'm not sure how many electric type moves it actually can gain, but a quick electric type is, well, fairly common, I guess, but it's a lot quicker than most other electric types, which makes it a very powerful ally. Getting in there first and whatnot. It's one of the fastest Pokemon, I think. One of, not the. Alternatively, Vaporeon has mega defenses, basically. So, it is a choice between those two, really. I could find some way just to randomly choose it, now that I think about it. I did it before while I was playing Pokemon Go, and I just randomly, because that does a random Eevee evolution. And when it landed on one, I just chose that one. So we could do some kind of generator or whatnot. I'll see if I can find something. Maybe I'll have that be the forfeit on stream. Okay, yeah, we'll figure out some way of evolving it randomly. Ability is adaptability. We could actually go based on its nature, no stat changes. Great nature! You got an amazing nature there, Eevee. Stats across the board, that's how you always get that one, I'm guessing. So, no stat changes at all. Yeah, honestly, if you're going for Jolteon, I think you need a quick EV to begin with. One probably with some special attack or something like that. Powers up moves of the same type. So power up these moves. It's got takedown? Honestly, if I was going to evolve it, I think I'd probably choose Vaporeon. Just because it's a docile nature, so that means there are no stat changes. It's even across the board at about halfway. Meaning it's not gonna be that great as a Jolteon. No, we will. We'll actually turn it to Vaporeon, I think. I don't know if I'll use it though, that's the thing. Eevee is very commonly used, I think. Is it? Not 100% sure. Anyway, I don't tend to use the Eevee evolutions that much. Also, I have kind of sort of planned Pokemon that I want to use. Actually means that I really shouldn't be putting Gyarados in here because it's not one of the ones I technically planned for, but I might have it in my team just for the sake. Just for the sake. So I can grab this. TM12. Let's find out what that is. It's Taunt. Interesting. That makes Pokemon use the same move. No. Only attacking moves. That's a Hyper Potion. That is a really good item to get this early in the game. So that's cool. Okay, so in order to do this puzzle, you take the top one. Top one. That doesn't let you go through there. You actually have to take... Yeah, I'd say top one, but I want to get the item, so I'm going to take the bottom one. Get a Super Potion. And of course, that's going to take me all the way back up here. Where I'm just going to have to go through again. I could have gone the other way, actually, now I think about it. Top one, and then top one. And that leads me to here. General consensus, that's the way out. And we can't use the elevator. We can't use the phones either. But we can go up here. And there are trainers up here. You can actually sneak past all of them and grab an item at the back here, Hyper Potion. But I'm going to go fight everybody because that's what I do. Plus, it's a good way to train up. If I miss any trainers, I'm going to be severely underleveled. For everything, basically. Plus, this is more entertaining than... Okay, so this guy is probably going to have Pursuit, which is going to be bad for me. Did Mr. Rock defeat him if Mr. Carp gets... I think so. Mr. Rock avoided the attack, so let's Brick Break it. He flinched. That's it. Self-destruct. Mr. Rock will not take this kind of abuse. He'll do it to himself. That is the only way to go. For your own pressure. And then Mr. Carp comes out again, because that's what we want. This also could potentially have Pursuit. Every single time I get a chance to switch, I'm worried about Pursuit. Because I think it still has its effect in motion right now. He used Hyper Fang instead. Which isn't that great. I can use Aerial Ace. Okay, Mr. Carp still needs, like, lots of points. Now, I'm wondering if I should bring Mr. Carp back into the battle just to switch him back out again. I don't think that's the right choice for Eradicate. If it was a Rattata, perhaps. Mr. Carp does have, I believe, some high defenses. Normally. Its defense isn't too bad, honestly. I mean, for a low level. I don't want to risk it against the Rattata, honestly. Rattatas can be quite powerful early game. Yes, they do tend to drop off later on, but early game, because they're so common, they gave them quite a lot of various powerful moves they can use. Alright, I'm just gonna fight this guy. I'm not gonna worry about bringing Mr. Rock back from the dead to kill himself again. Maybe I should have, actually. As you know, it's probably better to do against the other ones. Gonna bring Battlebird in here. I know Jawbreaker took the flak last time, but I think it's time that Battlebird actually did some of its own fighting. Immediately poisoned. Thank you so much, Battlebird. It was worth bringing you, specifically you, into this battle. I appreciate your help. She's coming from Jawbreaker. I should just go with Jawbreaker, honestly. At least Mr. Carp grew a level. Okay, this is a dangerously low amount of health. But no, it's gonna take damage regardless. Let's push the Jawbreaker. Watch him use explosion now. Tackle. Okay, that's the weirdest choice of moves all of a sudden. I use Crunch because that's a guaranteed hit, and that should do enough damage. Well, it's not guaranteed hit, but it's more or less. Let's Hyper Fang this. Break its jaw. Seriously, Jawbreaker? I mean, it's just hanging on there. What is wrong? Jawbreaker just needs to pull out a bit more of his power, I think. I don't think he's at full. As I said, he's like 1,000th of a percent. But that does clear that row of stuff. So we will be going down to the next floor. But first, I need to go back and heal. Because half of my Pokemon are gone. Mr. Rock is dead. Battlebird is poisoned and almost dead. And Jawbreaker took that tiny amount of damage, so I don't really want to keep him in like that. I know I've got 2 grass types that could probably pick up the slack if I just threw them into battle. But, I'm training Pokemon. I'm training Pokemons. My Pokemons like me. Okay, on to the next floor. Magikarp is so close to becoming a Gyarados. Mr. Carp, you will become the Gyara soon enough. Okay, that guy's just got an item hidden behind him. Let's go. Got word from upstairs that you were coming. Oh, okay. If you say so, sir. Oh, this would be a great time to switch out to Fearow. I'm switching out to Fearow. Because it's a good time to switch out to Fearow. How do you low sweep a bird? How do you low sweep a bird who's currently flying? How do you sweep its feet when it's flying? Via wings. I don't even know how you managed to do that, sir. It's just impossible. Oh, do you notice that? Mr. Carp has 1,000 to the next level. She's asking for a lot. The strategy might not be as useful anymore as I thought. TM21, what is that? Frustration. Oh, that is actually a move based on... Oh, Return is the other one. Return is the move that is based on your how much the Pokemon likes you. If it likes you a lot, it does more damage. Frustration is the opposite. If it doesn't like you a lot, it does more damage. Return ends up doing more overall at maximum efficiency. Maximum power. So, it is the one to go for. And I want to actually go down here. Because I want that. That's a rare candy. That was a good choice. What you need to do now is go this way, and then draw back. Because there's no other way to get to this than this way round. Takes you down there. And when you walk out here, well, you don't have to go all that way, but when you walk out, they challenge you. Ratata! We're gonna clear this area before I even we can. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Jawbreaker for this one. I know, I don't need to. I shouldn't really be switching to anything other than Mishra Rock for the sake of this. But I kinda want to get through these fights a bit quicker than I've been doing. And after this session, I pretty much can train. I won't be able to. I probably won't be able to play the game for a while, but yeah, I won't be able to play the game for a while, but I'll have a bunch of episodes recorded before this one. This is going to be the last one in the set. So if you've got any names for me to name my Pokemon, they'll probably start appearing in the next episode. All of this is super effective. Crunch especially. I chose the right Pokemon here. Confirmed. What? Confirmed. See? I don't even know what they're talking about in chat. There's probably some random conversation going on about something else. Sylph Scope, that's what we're looking for. What's this? Black glasses. Ooh. That is a thing in this generation as well. If we go to hold items, we can give a Pokemon hold items to increase its move power. Black glasses increase dark type moves, so of course I'm giving that to our resident Jawbreaker. What's this? 1 ether. Ah, there's our opponent. But first, grab TM49. That's Snatch. Ha! We're gonna snatch that. Yep, that's what that is. We have to actually talk to this person. Who has the lift key? Oh no, who has the lift key? Oh, I will just fight you anyway then, sir. So it doesn't really matter who has the lift key. I'm going to swap out for Mishra Rock because I'm planning to go back up the way I came. So I might as well go to a Pokemon Center while I do. So coughing is going to get self-destructed. I do need to level up Mishra Rock a bit. Still did enough. It still did plenty. So we bring in Mr. Carp. And we swap out Mr. Carp for Battle Bird. Problem is a lot of Pokemon can learn Pursuit, which is what's worrying me a lot all the time. I don't know if Zubat can actually. But Battle Bird is going to bring the pain. The pain train, yeah. And Mr. Carp and Battle Bird gained experience each. And we beat the Rocket. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. You had the leaf key. God damn it, sir. How dare you treat me? And from here we can actually see the Rocket Boss. Hello there, Giovanni. Can I just break through this wall and get to you, please? Sir! Sir! That is a nice hat, by the way, sir. Can I have? Can I has? You just need to put something on there. Okay. I don't know why I didn't have run auto toggled. But now we do. So we need to head back down to where we can get to the lift, which I believe is this floor, but I'm going to go one further down. And I'm going to head out. The Pokemon Center. I got like 50 coins for that area and nothing else. Okay, we're gonna heal. And head on back in. Wait, hold on, how's 25. We're all good. Oh, wrong one. So, as I said before, always take the top ones, and then you'll be fine. And we're good. And we have the lift key now, so we can go to any floor. I'm actually going to go to basement first floor. There's no shuddering animation, just does it. Okay, so there's a guy here who's going to challenge us as soon as we walk out. Are you lost, little mouse? Little mousey? Little mousey. Oh wait, that's not what we're talking about. Anyway, moving on. So actually, since we're back on the first floor, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to swap back to Mission Rock again. Because Mr. Carp could do with the extra experience here. And the coughing is just really trying its hardest to deal damage. No, not self-destruct! Not again! Oh no! This doesn't work, I'll be annoyed. Okay. I'll probably say that every time. Because that one time, the first time I tried it where it didn't work. Mr. Carby's actually only got 44 to his next level. That's interesting. That means he's about to level up to level 19, which is going to put him very close to becoming a Gyarados. Like, very close. Battlebird didn't get poisoned this time. Wow. Well done. Well done, Battlebird. You didn't get... You did that on purpose. You did that on purpose just to show me up. Oh my god. 1200 experience till he becomes a Gyarados. And now this door is open so we can get back out. So now we have an easy access way to the lift. And I'm gonna go heal. Okay, and we need to head back in, right? We got about a minute. I can use that time to get back in. Get to the right floor and everything, you know? I believe, fourth floor, right? And there are trainers here. There's an item over here. Calcium. You know what? We are out of time, right? No, we're actually alright for a bit. Got these guys up here. You know what? I'll take you guys on. I ruined your plans at Mount Moon. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, god damn, sir. I was gonna say I'll pay you back for that, but, you know, I'm not that interested in your plans at Mount Moon. Oh, that's a magnitude. Oh, god. Let's hope your magnitude is not very strong, because otherwise I would have just lost my Monsieur Rock without any. Yes! My self-destruct beats your magnitude. Actually, we'll see if it actually... not fair. Not fair! It didn't do enough. I need to build up my Monsieur Rock. I hate to evolve him, if I'm honest. Why not Steel Wing? Why not Steel Wing? That's pretty good. It's unfortunate, though. 800 away. I'm actually going to switch to Mr. Carp. This might be a terrible move. And I may just lose Mr. Carp in this, but... Okay, that's Fierce Swipes. That's not too bad. As long as he doesn't hit... Okay, 5 times is apparently just about right to not kill Mr. Carp. That is great. Now I can switch back out to Battle Bird. He's using Swift because he doesn't want to miss. Oh, that's cute. Anyway, Steel Wing, here we go. Wow, is that it? It costs Fury Swipes to do a lot more damage. Steel Wing's not doing much, so Aerial Ace is going to have to be my go-to. It does more because it's flying type. Now, here's the question. Should I heal Mr. Carp and then switch to him and back? This health at. I do have an item that can heal that. Not to that amount, actually, now I think about it. I think I'm just going to have Battle Bird fight this one out, actually. I don't think I should bring in Mr. Carp for this. Okay, now we're out of time. No, why would I replace any of these with Focus Energy? You know what, I'm not going to go back to the Pokemon Center yet. I'm going to go up to this guy and I'm going to fight him. I know Mr. Rock is not involved in this battle right now, but yeah. I'm gonna bring Battle Bird in. And bear in mind that Jawbreaker's actually got a move that makes him more powerful. Interestingly enough, he apparently needed to be more powerful. Okay, what does Steel Wing do in terms of Arbok? Shouldn't it say whether it's super effective or not? Oh, it's not super effective, so I guess that's why it doesn't say. That Steel Wing is not bringing up my defense. I wanted to build up my defense. You know what, dude? I'm just gonna Aerial Ace you. Magikarp is actually at 332. Honestly, at this point, I just want him to become a Gyarados. That seems to be all I'm interested in right now in terms of Mr. Carp. If I brought him... Here's the thing, if I brought him out during the Giovanni fight, he'd definitely get to the next level. But, I'd also have a lot more trouble with the Giovanni fight. Which I believe is actually more tough than it's supposed to be as well. It's like a gym battle sort of thing. So, You know what? For that sake, I may have to switch Mr. Carp out because this could come down to the wire. Giovanni is actually pretty tough in this, especially since I seem to be a little bit underleveled. However, another thing I could do is off screen I could train up my Pokemon a bit. So that's a thing I could do. There's a point. I'll stay in the Pokemon Center for now, and you know what? I'm gonna heal up, and I'm gonna try and get my Magikarp to Gyarados. In fact, do I have any time left on this video? At all? I don't think I do. I think I already ran out. A little while ago. Yeah, a little while ago. Oh, but we only have 300 left. Oh, man. You know what? I'm going for it. I'm gonna just freaking go for it. That's a Meowth? Meowth can I pursue kinda... Oh, this might end up badly. I don't think it's worth that much experience either. Okay. It's your rock. Dropping defenses. Okay. I'm gonna use Brick Break on this actually. Mishra Rock is not gonna risk his explosive Tushy in this fight when he can just outright defeat the opponent. I know it gives there you go, Mr. Rock grew a level. He needed that. I know it gives Mr. Carp less experience, but Mr. Rock has already sacrificed himself a bunch of times for Mr. Carp's sake. So it's best that Mr. Rock gets a little bit back himself. We don't want this to be a one-sided team, you know. Gotta have some fairness in there, you know, Mr. Carp. You know what? You might actually be stronger than this Pidgey. Is it worth the attempt? Let's see what you do. Okay, Sand Attack's gonna make your attacks less useful. Also, you're not that powerful to begin with. I think I'll switch to Mr. Rock, actually. Let's bring Jawbreaker into this, because I just realized if I bring Mr. Rock in and he uses Sand Attack, Explosion's got a chance of missing. Brick Break's not going to be useful. I don't think he's got any other good moves. Has he? Oh, he's got Smackdown. Effect's not implemented, but... I'm going to attempt a Crunch. Because that'll at least have some decent accuracy to it. And he's already got powered up a bit. So Mr. Carp only got a bit of experience from that, but that's because Pidgeys are a bit annoying sometimes. Ooh! And we are on screen, too. You still get experience if you catch the Pokemon, right? Oh, god damn it, that damage. Oh, can't escape. Okay, let's go for single tackle again. Oh. Is there any way to learn what they do? Yeah, it's Soda Pop I want. On Mr. Carp. Yeah, I'm already in a Fire Spin! Good, freed from it. Okay, we're gonna move to Pinchy. I know Pinchy's gonna be weak against Vulpix. That's besides the point. What I really need to do I use quick attack. Ha. What I really need to do is use Spore. I need to put it to sleep. Not super effective. Now it's asleep. But don't forget, we still get experience for this. So Mr. Carp will still get experience for taking part in this fight. I'll use a Great Ball because he's still got most of his health left. Do we have... No. He doesn't have the move that doesn't kill. We caught Vulpix! Never mind, forget we didn't even need it. Pidgey gained 81 experience. Mr. Carp gained 81 experience. Carp is very close. We now have a Vulpix. I'm going to start training that up. Monsieur Rock, you're going to be replaced for now. We're going to start training up that Vulpix. I believe we need a stone to evolve it, so we're going to use a stone to evolve it. Because we want to use that for the gym. That's going to be useful for the gym. Along with our flying types and stuff. Oh my god! Really? One after another? Pinchy's low on health. Oh, Magikarp's attack fell as well. Okay, I'm gonna switch out to... You can take hits for a few turns. He's gonna use Roar or something, isn't he? What can Tree do? Tree has Sleep Powder. I can attempt that. I know it's a bad choice of moves. As long as he doesn't use Roar. Oh, I can Giga Drain. That's not very effective either. Let's try and put it to sleep first. We can hit with that. Giga Drain might be a bit too powerful, though. But Leech Seed will take from its health. That's good. It's fast asleep, and it's being sapped, so let's throw a Great Ball at it. Let's give it a try. I should actually have switched to a different Pokemon, but if he wakes up and roars, that's it. Yes! 2 fire types in a row. Okay, I'm sorry, Vulpix, but I think Growlithe's going to be my choice of Pokemon to use. Mr. Carp also grew... Oh my god. Sorry, Growlithe, you're going to have to stand in the corner for this. This is Mr. Carp's time to shine. Mr. Carp evolved into a Gyarados. I'm not getting Flail, sorry. And learned Bite. Mr. Carp is now a Gyarados with Bite. Oh, we gotta get him that move. We gotta get him that move that I wanted to give him. Do we have it ourselves? We do. Of course I'm gonna give him Water Pulse. He could also, I believe, use Fly. No, okay, he can't. That might be going too far. But I'm pretty sure he can use Aerial Ace. No? No? You sure? I'm sure he could. Can he use Psychic? Probably not. Shockwave? No. I'm just going through all the moves. I don't even know if you can learn any of these. I don't think you can. It's fine. We now have a viable water type to use in battles. And unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to Mr. Rock for now. Yeah, currently he's not the one we need in the team. We're going to bring in Growlithe, who needs to get rid of that Oversleuth and that Helping Hand. Got Intimidate. That's good. That's good. God, there's no attack IVs in that. So he's going to be a special attacker by the looks of this. What's his stat? Increased attack. Okay. Mixed attacker he is then. I don't know. I don't know. What have you got, actually, Vulpix? You're... I just realized the Growlithe is male and the Vulpix is female. That's interesting. Increased special attack and lowered attack? Ooh. That makes you a good special attacker, and I don't think I have many of those. Oh, and it's got 30 on its IVs. That is pretty good. It's a lot higher on all stats, though. Problem is, Growlithe has better base stats, I think, if I recall correctly. It has better base stats. But this Vulpix definitely has better IVs and stuff, and moves, for one. Actually, no, it doesn't have any good fire moves except for Fire Spin, which isn't that good. Okay, I'm gonna stick with Growlithe. Plus, it can be used to drop attacks like hell. God, this episode's gone on for so long. I'm so all over the place. I got level 20s on here now. I gotta train them guys up. Okay, so in the next episode, we will be taking on Giovanni with our new and improved team of the powerfulest Pokemon in all of the worldist. Yeah. Thanks everyone so much for watching. But for now, we're done here. See ya! I need to really work on those. It'd be a good, they're good additions to the team if I can get them to the right levels and whatnot. Growlithe needs to get to flamethrower level, right? So level 34 before I can evolve him. Oh, he's gonna miss out on Crunch.
Afterlife, tell me we'll be fine. In the afterlife, tell me we'll be fine. And in the afterlife, tell me